I woke up this morning with the sun on my face. Another day of mercy, another touch of grace. You've given me a heartbeat, you've given me this song. For every little blessing, Lord, I'm singing all day long. From the breath in my lungs to the ground beneath my feet, every good thing I have comes from Thee. Thank you, Lord, for the mountains and the valleys too, for the storms You walked me through. Thank You for the answered prayers and the ones still on the way, for Your love that never fades. I'm lifting up my hands, lifting up my voice today. Thank You, Lord. Thank You, Lord. You've been faithful through the winter, brought me to the spring, turned my mourning into dancing, gave my heart new wings. Every scar tells a story of Your healing power. You've been my shelter, You've been my tower. From the sunrise to the stars that light the night, You're the reason everything's alright. Thank You, Lord, for the mountains and the valleys too, for the storms You walked me through. Thank You for the answered prayers and the ones still on the way, for Your love that never fades. I'm lifting up my hands, lifting up my voice today. Thank You, Lord. Thank You, Lord, for the harvest and the rain, for the joy and the pain, for never leaving me alone, for the cross and empty grave, for the life You freely gave. I can never thank You enough, but I'll try my whole life long. Thank You, Lord, for the mountains and the valleys too, for the storms You walked me through. Thank You for the answered prayers and the ones still on the way, for Your love that never fades. I'm lifting up my hands, lifting up my voice today. Thank You, Lord. Thank You, Lord. Thank You, Lord. Thank You, Lord. I've been walking through the valley, shadows all around. Every step feels heavy on this broken ground, but I hear a promise echoing through the night, saying, hold on, child, the dawn's inside. When the storm won't end and the road gets long, strong. Morning will break, the sun's gonna rise. Hope is awakening right before my eyes. God's been faithful through every dark mile. Soon I'll be standing in the light of His smile. Morning will break, morning will break. Like the fields waiting for the rain to fall, I'm trusting heaven's gonna answer my every tear I've cried, He's been counting them all, building up my sunrise from each stone wall. When the night feels endless and my faith runs thin, I'll remember His promises again. Morning will break, the sun's gonna rise, hope is awakening right before my eyes. God's been faithful through every dark mile. Soon I'll be standing in the light of His smile. Morning will break, yeah. Weeping may last for the night, but joy's coming with the morning light. He's never failed me yet. No, His word is a sure bet. I'm gonna see my breakthrough. I believe it's true. Morning will break, the sun's gonna rise, hope is awakening right before my eyes. God's been faithful through every dark mile. Now I'm dancing in the light of His smile. Morning will break, oh, morning will break, morning will break. Morning light across this old dirt floor. I'm not the same soul I was before. I was walking with a heart like broken glass. Couldn't everyone have tried to love me back? Every memory felt like splintered wood inside. So I built my walls of silence just to run and hide. But in the quiet I heard your gentle call. You said, bring me every burden, bring me all. You mended all my pieces one by one, taking every shadow, flooding it with sun. You're turning all my wounds into a story of your grace, writing hope on every scar upon my face. You're mending all my pieces, making me new. I was falling all apart, now I'm held in you. Like a field that's been burned down to the ground, I thought nothing good could ever grow there now. But your mercy came like rain on dusty earth, and in the ashes you were singing about my worth. Now every tear is just a seed you'll use to grow a harvest only you could choose. You're mending all my pieces one by one, taking every shadow, flooding it with sun. You're turning all my wounds into a story of your grace, writing hope on every scar upon my face. You're mending all my pieces, making me new. I was falling all apart, now I'm held in you. Now I'm standing where the broken man once stood, with a testimony that you can turn it all to good. My heart's a wooden crossbeam that your love restored. Now every beat keeps singing, you're my healer, Lord. You pick up every splinter, you don't miss a thing. You breathe on all the places I was afraid to bring. You turn my midnight into morning light. You turn my battle into praise tonight. You heal the hurt I never learned to name. You rewrite every chapter soaked in shame. You pick me up and set my feet on grace. You call me child and look me in the face. You're mending all my pieces one by one, taking every shadow, flooding it with sun. You're turning all my wounds into a story of your grace, writing hope on every scar upon my face. You're mending all my pieces and making me new. I was falling all apart, now I'm held in you. Mending all my pieces one by one. You're mending all my pieces one by one. You're mending all my pieces one by one, till the work is done, till the work is done. In these healing hands I'm finally home. In these healing hands I'm finally home. I've walked this dusty road so long, with heavy heart and weary song. But morning light breaks through the trees. Your mercy's calling out to me. I hear you whisper in the wind, my child, let healing now begin. You're the hope that leads me home. Through the valley, I'm not alone. Every scar becomes a story of your grace. Lord, you're restoring what was lost, paid it all upon that cross. Now I'm standing in the light of your embrace. Like fields that wait for summer rain, you wash away my fear and pain. Your faithfulness, it never ends. You make me whole and new again. I feel you working deep within. My broken heart is whole again. You're the hope that leads me home. Through the valley, I'm not alone. Every scar becomes a story of your grace. Lord, you're restoring what was lost, paid it all upon that cross. Now I'm standing in the light of your embrace. From the ashes, you bring beauty. From the darkness comes the dawn. Every promise you have spoken, Father, leads me on and on. I surrender all I'm holding. Take my life and make it yours. You're the harvest after sowing the open door. You're the hope that leads me home. Through the valley, I'm not alone. Every scar becomes a story of your grace. Lord, you're restoring what was lost, paid it all upon that cross. Now I'm standing in the light of your embrace, forever standing in the light of your embrace. been walking wounded down this broken road, carrying burdens I was never meant to hold. But I hear you calling through the pain inside, saying, lay it down, my child, and step into the light. Every scar I've hidden, every tear I've cried, you see it all and still you hold me tight. You're reaching out to make me whole. Your love is mending every part of my soul. Your healing hands are touching me right now, breaking every chain, lifting every doubt. Where the hurt runs deep, your mercy runs much deeper still. Jesus, you're the cure for every wounded will. I feel your power flowing like a river wide. Your healing hands are bringing me back to life. Like rain that falls upon the thirsty ground, your spirit moves where my faith can still be found. You're restoring all the years I thought were gone, writing beauty over every painful song. In the quiet, in the stillness of this place, I feel the tender power of your grace. You're the great physician, strong and kind, making broken pieces shine. Your healing hands are touching me right now, breaking every chain, lifting every doubt. Where the hurt runs deep, your mercy runs much deeper still. Jesus, you're the cure for every wounded will. I feel your power flowing like a river wide. Your healing hands are bringing me back to life. By your stripes I am made whole. You paid the price to heal my soul. No more shame, no more fear. Your perfect love is drawing near. I receive what you have done, victory through your risen Son. Your healing hands are touching me right now, breaking every chain, lifting every doubt. Where the hurt runs deep, your mercy runs much deeper still. Jesus, you're the cure for every wounded will. I feel your power flowing like a river wide. Your healing hands are bringing me back to life. Yes, your healing hands are bringing me back to life. Dust on my boots, but hope in my veins. I've learned that even broken roads can change. I've walked miles with a limp inside my soul, trying to hide the places I don't want you to know. But every step just made the fracture deeper still. until I fell down on this back road and surrendered to your will. You didn't turn away from all my pain. You knelt beside me right there in the rain. I'm being healed on this old road. You're lifting all my heavy load. You're touching every wound I tried to keep concealed. On this dusty path my heart is being healed. I'm being healed on this old road. With every step you're making me whole. Like a field that's been left empty, left forgotten, I felt useless, like my story had run dry. But you came and broke the ground with love and kindness. Now I see new flowers reaching up to meet the sky. You turned my dust into holy ground. Every lost thing in your hands is found. I'm being healed on this old road. You're lifting all my heavy load. You're touching every wound I tried to keep concealed. On this dusty path my heart is being healed. I'm being healed on this old road. With every step you're making me whole. Now I'm walking with a different kind of weakness, not ashamed of all the scars I carry now. They're just maps of all the places you have met me, proof that in my brokenness your glory was poured out. You heal the hidden hurt, the silent cries. You wipe the tears I never let fall from my eyes. You speak to places no one else can see. You say, my child, you're safe here with me. You turn the fear into fearless praise. You fill my nights with bright new days. You take my sorrow, trade it for a song. You've been my healer all along. I'm being healed on this old road. You're lifting all my heavy load. You're touching every wound I tried to keep concealed. On this dusty path my heart is being healed. I'm being healed on this old road. With every step you're making me whole. I'm being healed on this old road. Step by step, healed on this road. Step by step, healed on this road. Step by step, healed on this road. Hand in hand with you I walk restored. Hand in hand with you I walk restored. I've been running down these empty roads too long, chasing wind and dust, singing someone else's song. There's a voice that cuts through all the noise I've known, saying, child, you're never too far gone. I'm calling you home. Every mile I wandered, he was waiting there, with arms wide open and a father's care. He calls me home through the storm and rain, washes every burden, heals every pain. No matter where I've been or how far I roam, there's a light on the porch. He calls me home. He calls me home. He calls me home. He calls me home. Like a shepherd counting every sheep at night, he won't rest until he brings me to the light. I hear the dinner bell ringing across the field. My heart is finally finding what is real. Every broken promise, every shattered dream, he's putting back together everything. He calls me home through the storm and rain, washes every burden, heals every pain. No matter where I've been or how far I roam, there's a light on the porch. He calls me home. He calls me home. He calls me home. He calls me home. I was the prodigal with nothing left to give, but he threw a party just to see me live. Now I'm seated at his table, no more shame. He's given me a new song and a new name. He calls me home through the storm and rain, washes every burden, heals every pain. No matter where I've been or how far I roam, there's a light on the porch. He calls me home. Oh, he calls me home. Yes, he calls me home. He calls me home. I've counted every blessing like the stars at night, every morning mercy, every answered prayer. From the simple gifts of sunshine to the harder roads, I see your faithful fingerprints are everywhere. You've been my shelter when the storm clouds roll, steady ground beneath my wandering soul. For all you've done, for all you are, I lift my hands and praise you, Lord. With a grateful heart, I sing your name. Through every season you remain the same. For every mountain moved, for every door you've opened wide, for walking with me through the fire by my side. Jesus, all I have to give is this grateful heart. This grateful heart. You turn my weeping songs of joy. You've restored the years the desert tried to steal. In the valley low or standing on the heights, your goodness is the only thing that's real. Like harvest gold across the autumn field, your faithfulness in every breath I feel. For grace upon grace, for love so pure, my soul will praise you evermore. With a grateful heart, I sing your name. Through every season you remain the same. For every mountain move, for every door you've opened wide, for walking with me through the fire by my side. Jesus, all I have to give is this grateful heart. This grateful heart. I was lost, but you came running. Empty-handed, you filled my cup. Broken pieces, you made something beautiful. Father, your love is more than enough, more than enough. With a grateful heart, I sing your name. Through every season you remain the same. For every mountain move, for every door you've opened wide, for walking with me through the fire by my side. Jesus, all I have to give is this grateful heart. Forever singing with this grateful heart. I was lost on a back road, nowhere to turn. Heart full of ashes, soul barely burned. Then I heard a whisper through the pines so clear. Said, child, I've been waiting, now your healing's here. Every scar, every tear you see, you're turning my desert into streams. Grace found me here in the dust and the doubt. Lifted my head when I couldn't cry out. Your mercy's a river that washes me clean. Now I'm standing in the light of what your love means. Grace found me here. Grace found me here. Like a field after harvest, you're making me new. Planting hope where the weeds used to grow. Every sunrise reminds me I'm forgiven and free. Your hand on my shoulder's all I need. Every chain, every fear released, you're building a harvest from broken seed. Grace found me here in the dust and the doubt. Lifted my head when I couldn't cry out. Your mercy's a river that washes me clean. Now I'm standing in the light of what your love means. Grace found me here. Grace found me here. I was a prodigal, barefoot and tired, but you ran to meet me, pulled me from the fire. Now I'm home, I'm finally alive. Your grace is the reason I survive. Grace found me here in the dust and the doubt, and lifted my head when I couldn't cry out. Your mercy's a river that washes me clean. Now I'm dancing in the light of what your love means. Grace found me here. Grace found me here. Sunrise spilling over weathered wood. Somehow I know it's gonna work for good. I was shattered like a mirror on the floor, every piece reflecting who I wasn't anymore. I tried to fix it with my own two shaking hands, but nothing seemed to fit until I laid it in your plan. You took every fragment I had thrown away and started telling me I wasn't meant to stay that way. You're taking me from broken to brand new, from all these empty nights to a sky so blue. Your right and mercy over everything I've been through. From broken to brand new. You're turning all my shame into a song for you. From broken to brand new. Like a barn left leaning in the winds of time, I felt ready just to fall and leave it all behind. But you came with steady hands and careful eyes. Now the beams that once were cracking hold up brand new skies. You don't just patch the cracks and walk away. You rebuild the very parts I thought would never change. You're taking me from broken to brand new, from all these empty nights to a sky so blue. Your right and mercy over everything I've been through. From broken to brand new. You're turning all my shame into a song for you. From broken to brand new. Now my story is a porch light in the darkness, for the ones who think they've gone too far this time. I can tell them there's a carpenter of hearts here, who can take a ruined life and make it shine. You make the ruins sing, you make the dry bones breathe. You turn the hardest winter into fields of golden wheat. You take the lost and lonely, seat them at your table. You turn the I am not into in you I am able. You taking me from broken to brand new, from all these empty nights to a sky so blue. Your right and mercy over everything I've been through, from broken to brand new. You're turning all my shame into a song for you. From broken to brand, from broken to brand, from broken to brand, from broken to brand. In your hand, from broken to brand new. Every breath now says you made me new. Every breath now says you made me new. Even after every storm and flood, the field still waits beneath the mud. I walked the edges of a life that felt exhausted. Every dream I planted never seemed to make it through. The soil of my heart felt dry and cracked and empty, until your gentle rain of kindness started breaking through. You didn't curse the ground where I had failed. You just came close and said this field could still be healed. You're turning this heart into fields of restoration, where every wasted year is growing revelation. You're planting hope where only weeds had overgrown. You're making beauty out of broken seeds I've sown. You're turning this heart into fields of restoration. In your mercy I'm finally coming home, like an old fence falling down along the back road. I was leaning, barely holding, ready to collapse, but you came and set a new post down in forgiveness. Now the lines that once were twisted have been gently brought back. You don't just fix what everybody sees, you heal the hidden roots beneath my feet. Turning this heart into fields of restoration, where every wasted year is growing revelation. You're planting hope where only weeds had overgrown. You're making beauty out of broken seeds I've sown. You're turning this heart into fields of restoration. In your mercy I'm finally coming home. Now I'm walking through the rows of new beginnings, seeing colors where I only knew the gray. And I know that what you've started in this season, you will keep on tending gently till the final day. You restore my soul beside still waters. You lead me where the quiet pastures grow. You anoint my head and fill my cup, till it overflows and overflows. You restore the years the locusts stole. You write redemption over all. You turn my famine into feast. In your presence I find peace. You're turning this heart into fields of restoration, where every wasted year is growing revelation. You're planting hope where only weeds had overgrown. You're making beauty out of broken seeds I've sown. You're turning this heart into fields of restoration. In your mercy I'm finally coming home. Fields of restoration, fields of restoration. In your hands, fields of restoration, fields of restoration. With every step you're making all things new. With every step you're making all things new. Standing at the edge of something I can't see. The valley's wide, the mountains hide in front of me. But I've learned to trust the one who holds tomorrow. When my strength is gone, you promise I will follow. Like Abraham beneath the starlit sky, I'll believe your word even when I don't know why. You've never failed me, not once before, so I'll keep trusting you for more. I've got faith to move the mountains in my way, and faith to see the sunrise breaking through the gray. There's nothing that my God can't do. I'm standing on your promises today. With faith to move the mountains in my way. I've seen you part the waters, calm the raging sea, turn the bitter into sweet, set the captive free. So when the enemy whispers doubt into my ear, I'll remember every battle you've already won here. Like David with his stones in simple sling, I'll face the giant with the faith that you bring. You're the God of miracles and signs. Your power working in this life of mine. I've got faith to move the mountains in my way, faith to see the sunrise breaking through the gray. When the world says it's impossible, I know what's true. There's nothing that my God can't do. I'm standing on your promises today. With in my way. Yes, faith to move the mountains in my way. I've got a roof over my head and food upon my table, hands that can work and a heart that's able, friends who stand beside me when the road gets rough. Lord, when I count it all, you've given me enough. Every morning's a reminder of your care. You're in every moment, everywhere. I'm gonna count my blessings one by one. Thank you for the battles that you've won, for the open doors and the closed ones too. Every step I take, I'm walking in your truth. From the valley low to the mountain high, I'll praise your name until the day I die. I'm gonna count my blessings, count my blessings. You've turned my bitter waters into wine so sweet. Picked me up when I was broken at your feet, giving me a future when I had no hope at all. Now I'm standing tall because you heard my call. Every answered prayer, every second chance is a reason for this grateful dance. I'm gonna count my blessings one by one. Thank you for the battles that you've won, for the open doors and the closed ones too. Every step I take, I'm walking in your truth. From the valley low to the mountain high, I'll praise your name until the day I die. I'm gonna count my blessings, count my blessings. For the air I breathe, for the songs I sing, for your endless love and the peace you bring, for salvation's gift and grace so free. Lord, I owe it all to thee. I'm gonna count my blessings one by one. Thank you for the battles that you've won, for the open doors and the closed ones too. Every step I take, I'm walking in your truth. From the valley low to the mountain high, I'll praise your name until the day I die. I'm gonna count my blessings, oh, count my blessings, count my blessings today. Out on this long and dusty highway, I've seen the night try to stay, but every time the dark surrounds me, your gentle light still finds a way. The fields are dry, my hands are empty, but I can feel you in the breeze. Quiet voice among the cedars saying, child, get up, believe. When the road is rough and I can't see, you plant a seed of hope in me. You are my sunrise on the open road, the faithful fire that warms my soul. When shadows fall and fear comes close, fades away. You lead me on to brighter days. I've walked through broken down old fences, where every dream felt worn and torn. But in the cracks of my surrender, your mercy made new roots be born. Like golden wheat before the harvest, your plans are rising in this ground. And in the silence of the valley, I hear your grace in every sound. When my faith is small as a mustard seed, your gentle hand is all I need. You are my sunrise on the open road, the faithful fire that warms my soul. When shadows fall and fear comes close again, you are my promise that the night will end. Jesus, my hope that never fades away. You lead me on to brighter days. Through every storm, through every trial, you're the anchor in the wild. In every tear and every sigh, you lift my weary spirit high. Father, I lay my worries down here at this old wooden cross. I trade my fears for songs of faith and count no step with you as lost. You are my sunrise on the open road, the faithful fire that warms my soul. When shadows fall and fear comes close again, you are my promise that the night will end. Jesus, my hope that never fades away. You lead me on to brighter days. You are my hope that never fades away. You lead me on to brighter days. Soft wind moving through the golden grain, I hear you whisper, I can heal that pain. I was living like a house with boarded windows, dusty floors and doors that wouldn't open anymore. Every room was filled with echoes of my failures, so I locked it up and threw away the key right to the floor. But you walked down that old dirt path to me, with gentle hands and eyes that helped me see. You're bringing me back to life again, breathing in my lungs where death has settled in. You're turning every no way into a second chance, giving broken bones the strength to stand. You're bringing me back to life again, from the ruins to a brand new plan. Like an old guitar left hanging in the shadows, strings gone silent, covered up in grime. You picked me up and tuned my heart to mercy. Now every chord I'm playing sings of how you're still on time. Where there was silence, now there is a song. Where I felt useless, now I know I belong. You're bringing me back to life again, breathing in my lungs where death has settled in. You're turning every no way into a second chance, giving broken bones the strength to stand. You're bringing me back to life again, from the ruins to a brand new plan. I see light upon the path I thought was ending, and in green fields where I once saw only stone. You were riding the resurrection in my story. Now I'm walking with the faith I'm never walking alone. You call the dry bones out of the ground. You speak one word and lost hearts are found. You wake the sleeper in the darkest night. You flood the valley with your healing light. You take the sinner, call him friend. You start a work that you will never end. You take my never and you say not yet. You're not finished with me, no, you won't forget. You're bringing me back to life again, breathing in my lungs where death had settled in. You're turning every no way into a second chance, giving broken bones the strength to stand. You're bringing me back to life again, from the ruins to a brand new plan. You're bringing me back to life again, back to life again, back to life again, back to life again, back to life again. In your hands I'm back to life again. With every breath I'm singing I'm alive. With every breath I'm singing I'm alive.
Thank you so much for being here and for listening to this country gospel music. It's a blessing to share these songs with you, and I truly hope they brought peace and strength to your heart today. If this music touched you, I kindly ask you to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who might need encouragement. Every little action helps this music reach more people around the world who need hope, faith, and healing. Thank you again for your support. May God bless your life and guide your journey.